Well, it's been a long time. And so I'm using the webcam, so it's probably going to be, hang on, it's probably going to not match up my face to my voice. What's been going on with me? Let's see. I wrote down some notes because it'll be a lot easier. I started this journey on November 23rd, 2009, and I had RNY gastric bypass at Western Bariatric in Reno with Dr. Sassy. Starting with the highest recorded, biggest weight I've been is 360 pounds. This is going to be my 2-year surgery on the 23rd. I'm so excited. I did want to mention that these 2 years have been full of a lot of good things and a lot of getting to know my body and catching my mind up with my body type things. I'm going to try to do a body shot. I'm not exactly sure if I can, but we will try it. I've had 2 surgeries that were RNY related. One of them was my gallbladder the first year, the first 12 months. And the second one was my just recent one. And I have the battle scars for that right now because I just had my staples out. But I had a bowel obstruction. And not only a bowel obstruction, but my bowels were twisted and I had tears in them. There was no warning. I just want to let you know that. Going to the bathroom was fine until last Thursday, and actually it was the 4th, so it was the Thursday before. I woke up, I had severe pain, I thought I was going to start my period, I thought something's going on to cause all this, and it just got worse and worse and worse and worse throughout the day. So about 6 o'clock we ended up at the ER. And by the time they got done getting me admitted and testing and blood work and everything done and dealing with me having a bypass and my pain levels and all this stuff, they realized I needed to have emergency surgery. So the surgery team was called in, and I live in a small town, so they have to come in from wherever. And I was in emergency surgery by 3 a.m., I believe. So it was rather scary. I had to have an NG tube, which, as most of you know, is something you're not supposed to have when you have gastric bypass. Guess people do have it. It's safe if they can get into you. They had to open me. I was cut completely down from, my chest bone down. So I wasn't real thrilled about having to be wide open, but it was the safest way they could do it. Current weight today was 154 or 151. Oh, can't remember. But anyway, I'm in a size 7 from a size 30-32, which is the highest size they made, without having to go online and try to find something as far as the bottom half goes. Exercise is really not an option other than walking right now. I've been asked several different times, like, if you were to have skin removal or anything like that, what exactly would you have done if you had to choose? I would choose, I know it sounds really funny, but I would choose my face. I think it has a lot of wrinkles. I'm almost 50 years old, and it has the turkey chin and all that stuff, and I love to get rid of that. Reason why I'm not going to be looking into plastic surgery anytime soon is because my body isn't really dealing with all these surgeries real well. So, I want to keep it to a minimum. I also want to talk about relationship after gastric bypass, which is something we've all discussed and talked about before. My marriage is great. It's stronger than ever. I'm very lucky. I have no issues where that's my husband's not jealous of anything. He loves the way I look. He loves me, which I'm completely glad. Not real thrilled with having really thin hair, but I do what I can with it. And oh, now look, I got it sticking up everywhere. But but that's that's all we can do, you know, is just kind of work our way through it. And I like to pull it behind my ears a lot because um, it just kind of gets all messy and everything. But anyway, now I'm like totally primping in the camera. So I also wanted to kind of talk about the meet and greet that I'm going to be going in May. I'm very excited about that. I hope that everyone joins us. It has been 6-7 months since I've made a video, and I do apologize. And I say a lot, but I do apologize. I get asked a lot of things, but I do have a Facebook, and it's the easiest way to keep up with me. You can only have 5,000 friends, and I'm almost there again. So I've weeded out some just, you know, non-weight loss surgery people, so I could add some more. It's under S.J. Harris if you would like to join. We share recipes, success stories, drama, you know. It's supposed to be drama-free zone, but we all have some kind of drama in our life that can lead us back to the patterns and the habits that we created that made us obese to begin with. And so it's something that we do regularly get to see and talk about. We share a lot of ideas on protein shakes and which ones are good. I happen to like Body by V. It's my one. It has only 12 grams of protein, okay? But it has less than 1 gram of sugar. It is a soy-based, so if you can't have soy, it's probably not going to work for you, but there is no gritty taste. It is awesome. You can add your sugar-free protein to it, like peanut butter, and get your protein points up there, but it's worth it because it's got so much in it, and it's really good. But anyway, I don't sell it or anything, so just want to throw it out there that it's just something that I really like. I'm going to stand up and try to do a body shot. I really don't have a lot. I will probably be sharing some videos with you as we go through some things. My daughter has, since you guys have all seen Kendra in my videos, and I've had Kendra and Phoenix since they were born. They're 2 and 4. My daughter has since taken a wrong road and has lost her children. They reside, the boy resides with me 3 to 4 days a week, so he can be with his sister. Sister still resides with me, but the other family is going to be fighting me for custody. That is, I have documentation and dates and times and everything that they have seen her 15 times between them and their son, the biological father, in 4 years. I have her now in school, and my daughter is signed over custody to me, but they will be fighting me for custody. And this is a very heartbreaking, heart-wrenching thing for me because Kendra is like a big, huge part of my life as well as the rest of my grandchildren. But this is one I have raised since birth for the last 4 years, and I am devastated. I don't know what it's going to do to my journey. I don't know what's going to do to my mind. I don't know what's going to do to my health. I just keep repeating to myself that the devil's not going to win this, and God is good, and I can do this. That's all I can do. And whatever is God's will is God's will. And for those of you who just don't believe in God, that's okay. You know, send us some good thoughts and good images so that maybe we can get somewhere. I'm just so worried of uprooting her home. If it does happen, and that's what's meant to be, she will be taking everything that's hers with her because I don't want her to feel like, you know, sometimes people say, well, I bought that for her and this is going to stay here. I mean, it's just a lot of stuff that we've discussed. Her stuff will go with her. That's important to her. And, of course, we'll keep close here for when we can have her and things like that. But I'm not looking to that happening. I'm not trying to give it any positive light of that happening. But I have to be prepared for whatever may come our way. I love her dearly, and I know she'll always know that. She's scared. I don't know, you know, who's been talking to her about this stuff, or if they talk to her about this stuff. I have no idea. But I can only do what I can do as her mama, and that is to keep her as happy as I can until the courts get it decided out. So please keep us in your prayers. I really do ask for that. And she's going to be making some videos on how she feels, on some, I mean, just like her feelings and her day-to-day school things and things like that, so that I can have them. And I'm excited about that. She's excited about that. She begs me to watch videos, and she loves it. She knows who everybody is. When I'm watching videos, she's like, oh my gosh, that's Rosemary. Oh my gosh, that's Becky Bamboo. I mean, she just goes through it. It's cuter than anything. But anyhow, she's my doll. I will wrap this up. I'm going to try to do a body shot, and then I will say goodbye. Hang on. Got to go this way, I guess. I'm not so sure how well that all took, but that's my body shot. I noticed it kind of looked like I'm really tiny, and so I noticed that looks a little bigger than what I am, but it's all right. I'm going to post some pictures on my Facebook and things like that, so, and hopefully I'll do another collage or something for my 2-year, but anyhow, that's it for now. Love you guys. Bye-bye.